Hey, what's up, guys? This is MPFSU and HD back with another video. And what we're going to be talking about this on Wednesday is know your personnel. Um, when I'm decided to do this series every Wednesday, and it's going to be talking about the defense and knowing your personnel. And today we're going to be talking about the D tackle position, which is a vital position in a lot of people's mind and control the line of scrimmage. But also there are other ways to take advantage of having special guys at these positions, especially at the D tackle. And there are three types that you're going to have. And with you have the run stopper, the pass rusher, and then the balance guy. And the great thing about the default rosters of Florida State is that we have all three right here up front. Now, this is mainly for your online dynasty guys, and when you're recruiting, it is a challenge to recruit, and sometimes you just want to get the best players that you possibly can in this position. So if you happen to have not have this kind of mixture of D tackles, you want to kind of stay away from the things that the plays that I'm going to be showing you here in a second. You want to just stay with your basic stuff. Now, if you do happen to have all three of these players, then it gives you the ability to mix up a lot of things that you do in your play calling. So that's why it's a key thing to know what type of D tackles you have. Now, easy, quick way to know without actually looking at if there are that type of player is to go ahead and look at their ratings. Now, as you see here, Jernigan is mostly a run type D tackle because look at his speed and his acceleration. It's very low speed. He's going to have higher strength. He's more of your run stopping type of D tackle. McAllister is more of your pass rush D tackle. You see his speed is 80, which is pretty good, and 94 acceleration, which is just insane. But this is your hybrid D tackle where you can do a lot of things with them. Now, then you have your balance guy who you can go both ways, run or pass, run or pass rush type defensive tackle because it's 77 speed, very good acceleration. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at a specific play, and this is what you're thinking about is with pass rushing, with the run. If you're trying to stop the run, you want to have more run stopping D tackles out there. If you're running like a 4-3 or even a 3-3-5 or 4-2-5 or 3-4 defense, you want to have your front line keep the linebackers jerseys clean and these offensive linemen off them so they can have a clean pursuit to the ball carrier. But in this situation, we're just talking about the pass rush. So let's go ahead or a passing play in particular. So let's go ahead and call a play here. So first thing I want to show you is kind of zone blitzing, and this is where the benefit of having these three players comes in, and specifically having the pass rusher, because what you can do is now you can get this player to play zone defense, and let me see, that's not the right play. Okay, here we go. So you get this player to play zone defense, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with Jernigan, our run guy, doing it. Then I'll show you flip it and show you when our pass rusher does it. Okay, so we're going to call that play, and then we're going to call something that actually sends a guy into their zone and see how they react. Okay, so as you see, Jernigan, look how that guy just blows past him, and it just does not look right. I mean, the guy's going to be open because Jernigan's only 68 speed. He's not very fast. He's not going to be able to keep up with anybody. And, that's pretty much it. So when you go back, and actually I'm just going to flip it. When you flip the play, let's do it one more time. All right, now what I want you to see, and actually that's a fumble there, nice. All right, what I want you to see here is how quick this guy reacts. Now, he's not going to be the best at zone coverage, but you're only asking him to cover a small side of the field for a short amount of time. So look how he reacts to that play as soon as that dude comes in his area. It's a very quick reaction, and he's going to be just better. And look at this. Look at that closing speed. Look at that. I mean, look how he gets to that spot from where his drop is. That high acceleration, and he's going to be, he's like a linebacker, playing D tackle. So the benefit of having this type of player is good in your zone coverage. So I recommend making sure you have this guy in your dime package when it comes to pass defense, because he's going to allow you to do a lot of things. Now you may not want him in your run and your normal with 3 linebackers and 4 down linemen, or you may still want to do that. It's you could, because there's zone blitzes you can do from there too and put him in coverage, and this would totally confuse a user, especially if they want to throw a little quick slant or something underneath to their slot receiver. This guy's gonna be waiting. He may not pick it off, but he probably will. It probably will hit him in the chest and knock the pass down, which you want. So one other thing, and let's go ahead and call one more play, is the ability to allow this guy to spy. Now you can hot route him to a spy, or you can just call a defense that allows him to do so. And one I like particular, I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to go back to the nickel, and I want to show you this is a play that I like to call, and it's called the cover 2 disguise. And what it does is it looks like a cover 3, and having this guy as a spy will allow you to disguise this defense. So it looks like a cover 3, or they don't know exactly what's going on. This guy actually drops back in coverage, and he spies that quarterback, and he can kind of match him. You don't have to. You can still have your defensive ends rush and keep this guy to spy the quarterback because he's fast enough to do so. And so that is it, guys, for this series, this portion of the video. I appreciate you guys checking out my stuff. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. I think this is good, very informative. If it is, that's great. If not, that's fine too. I will be posting some other stuff, and maybe that will help you out too. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.